Hello everyone and welcome to my corner of the world. Last night my paper pumpkin kit arrived. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to share that with you as I have over the last few months. I have no idea what's in the kit. It's a surprise, and so all I do know is that I'll probably need some adhesive, maybe some snips, maybe a bone folder, and I always like to have a piercing tool just in case I need to deal with anything fiddly. But I do know I'm going to need my block, and when you start to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you will get a block as part of your first kit. So let's see what surprise we have in store today. Alrighty, so we take out everything out the box, pop that aside, open this lovely blue paper. Okay, so it's January, so we've got a stamps that says love you and XOXO and be mine, so we've got some kind of Valentine theme going on, and then our little stamping spot, which is the Watermelon Wonder. And here's our kit, and it looks like we have lots of hearts. It looks like they make it into banners, and it looks like there's little treat holders down here, and they look like what we used to call in the UK love hearts, which were like little sweeties, candies that had a heart and a message on, that you would hand around at school or something to your friends. So let's have a good look, see what we've got going on in here. So first of all, we've got our instructions, and this is going to tell us exactly how to make this project, but there's also a video, and there's a link to the video on the instructions, so you can always watch those for information. And looks like we've got a whole load of hearts and banners in, well, we've got Mint Macaron, Watermelon Wonder, that looks like Pink Pirouette, Soft Sky, and then Smoky Slate. So it looks like we've got some lovely colours there to work with. Now it looks like these are adhesive strips, not come across those before, all new, and some glue dots, and some trim, and I'm thinking that this is sequin trim in Watermelon Wonder. Oh, love those. Oh, lots of bling, love bling. We've got some clothes pegs, we call them pegs in England, pins here in the States. So there's obviously to attach to the banner, and then some baker's twine, and again I think that's probably for us to attach the pieces to the banner. Okay, so let's see. It says they use 12 hearts to make a banner and 18 to make the treat pockets, and you can split your kit contents to suit your needs. So you could 18, so let's see how many are in there. Oh, there's 30. So you can make a banner and you can make your treat pockets. Okay, it's just looks like it sounds like my boy Max is joining in as well here. So I'm going to make a pocket to start with, and then a banner, and then I'll work on it and then share stuff with you over the coming weeks. So it says to choose 2 hearts of coordinating colour, so we'll go ahead and have I'll just use 2 of the Mint Macaron colours, and I think I'd like the stripy bits on the outside. Then goes on to say to place 2 adhesive strips on, oh dear, I messed that up, I didn't take the adhesive as well as the strip. There we go, that's much better. Yeah. So it wants us to place the adhesive strips around, and these are nice and thin so they will curve. Just persuade that to go around the corner there. And then I'm going to use my piercing tool now, because I think that might be a little bit easier to pull these off. There we go. This is the one I managed to get the... Oh, I'm going to throw that one away. That one's not going to play properly today. But I'm thinking my piercing tool will help me do that. Perfect. Much better. And I'm just going to lay the other one down here. Alright, so I am completely working, I haven't done any preparation for this at all. That's the whole point of Paper Pumpkin, is that you get a surprise every month, and they reckon that there's about 30 minutes of playtime, but you can always make it last a lot longer. Alright, so I've taken the backing off, and we're going to stick the two together as the instructions say, like that. There we go. And then it says I'm going to stamp "Love You" on the front, so I've got my block, like that, and then my dot spot, my ink spot, and I'm just gonna, oh, I've got a little bit of something on there, that won't give me a good result. Now I'm going to ink it up, but then I'm just going to stamp it off to one side, just to check that I've got a nice image, which is looking pretty good. So up with this again, make sure I've got good coverage of my ink. I'm still not happy with it. Hold on a second. There we go. And then I'm just going to line it up with the lovely stripes on my heart. And then it says I need to use the, where's my, there's this little one here that's got like little arrows. So I'm going to take this one off my block, set it aside, pop this one on, and then I'm going to take one of the banners here, and it looks like this has been scored, so I think the intent is for it to be fold over and place and stamp to your heart's content. That's what it says. Alright, maybe I'll use one of the other ones as well to give it a little bit of a contrast. Maybe I'll use the grey one as well. Okay, so I think I'm happy now. Right. So once again, I'm inking up. I'm just going to test it on the side and then ink it up again. And I leave my stamping spot connected on one side. The reason I do that is so I don't lose the cap and have to go looking for it all the time. Alrighty, so we're gonna just, let's see, have one longer than the other, so I think I'm going to put that one like that, and then I think I'm just going to trim a little bit off of this one, and then just fold it over so that it gives me a staggered look. And I think I'm just going to put, just to make sure everything hangs together, get my snail adhesive. I think I'm just going to stick that down. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then it tells me to have about 6 inches of sequin trim. So let's see, 6 inches. That probably is about 6 inches. Well, it's 6 inches this morning anyway. And a clothespin. And I'm just going to fold that in half. And I wished I'd known it was a treat pocket, because I could have had a treat here to stick in it. But oh, I do have something I can put in just to see how it will look when it's finished. Okay, look, I've got some Tic Tacs. So even a box of Tic Tacs will fit in to make a treat. But probably one of those fun-sized candy bars would be better. So there's one of the things that you can make with this month's kit. Some treat pockets. As it says here that you can, it looks like you could make 9 treat pockets as well as the banner, or there's, what did I say there was? There was 30. So you could make, if you wanted to make treat pockets for co-workers or for your children to take to school, you could get 15 out of your kit. So there's one, the treat pocket. So let's see how it says that we go for the banner. So I'm just going to make one banner. So it says that you would choose your sequence of colours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and I'll take one of the banners, and then what I'll also do is I'll take another banner. And so when you build up the banner, you're going to go heart shaped and one of these little banner shapes. So we'll just go ahead and we'll use a different, we do a different, I'm going to flip this one over and use the other side. I've got to think about the stripy sides today. There we go. Pop that. Take this one off of here. Yeah, got inky fingers. I always say that if you stamp and you don't have ink on the end on your fingers at the end, then you couldn't have had any fun. When I run my classes, I'm always looking to make sure that people leave with inky fingers, because then I know they enjoyed their class. And let's just go and put some more ink on this one. See, even Max is excited. That's enough, Max. Settle down. We're going to do Be Mine there. And then we've got some little hearts. We could scatter hearts all over the piece. Let's go ahead and do that, just because we can. Oh, love that. Anything else we can play with in here? Oh, there's a little string of hearts. Maybe I'll do that on another one. So then what I might do is put some hearts on one of the side banners, and I'm just going to kind of have them going a bit crazy down there, like that, and then maybe do the same on this one, just on the pale bits, like that. So I think we're good on that. And then the instructions go on to tell us to use the twine. And what you'll do is you'll use one of your clothespins here, and this little fold, the instructions are telling us that you'll use a glue dot, and that's these little roundy ones, and you're going to place the glue dot there, take the backing off, and then you're going to put your twine right to the top and fold that down, and then you'll be able to move it back and forth when you come to assemble your entire banner. You can kind of even it out in terms of distance. Another 6 inches. These are Saturday morning 6 inches. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to pop that there, and I'm going to put my like that, and then I'm just going to take this one and repeat what I did with the other one. So I'm just going to put my glue dot there, take it off the backing, and then I'm just going to make sure that that is up to the top, fold it over, and there. And so the little heart's kind of a jaunty angle, and you can put that over your fireplace, across your cupboards, on 2 of the little any handles or knobs you might have on your handles. So there we are. There's January's paper pumpkin kit. Over the next couple of weeks I'll be working on my kit. I might be using some of these on cards and other projects, and I'll share those with you on my Pumpkin Patch Facebook page. If you want to join in the fun every month, you need to subscribe by the 10th of February, and then you will get February's pumpkin kit. It's $19.95, and that includes shipping, and it usually gets to your door around about the 20th, somewhere between the 20th and the 23rd, 24th of each month, and then you've got a lovely surprise to work on. So I will put some details at the end of this video of how you can contact me or how you can subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.